street, due north, and a tan, I don't know, sedan, something, I can't tell what it is. So cut those two creeps and get out here. Give me some backup.
Bill, where are they now?
5600 block. On Carson, doing over 70, Ralph. Move it!
Officer, we need help. It's a brown sedan, moving fast up North Elm. Please get some backup.
Who are you supposed to be?
Look, I know what you're thinking, believe me, but please call it in, all right?
This is 1 Mary 6. I got a mental case running around here on North Elm. They give me a hospital unit and some restraints on the double. 1 Mary 6 clear.
Where are you, Ralph? I'm losing him. How about a little super duper here? I can use it. We're going north on Lindsay. Come on!
Boy, get a load of this space cadet.
Brown sedan moving north on Lindsay. We need help. Get some backup.
So we have your head case on Maple. We'll try and bring him in.
Let's go, kid. I'm gonna lose him. Come on! I need help.
This is 16 Mary in pursuit of eastbound mental case.
FBI, you're busted. Toss him. Shotgun. Okay. Come on. You boys are all through for the day. Out in the front. Out here. Close it up. Right here in the front, both of you. Up here, right in front of the grill. Face down, on the concrete. Right down there. Where have you been? Out there playing around instead of pitching in here. What's the matter?
I almost, killed a busload of people.
No peeking there.
I stopped a car and the bus swerved and came that far from...
Ralph, let's not build this into something we can't handle.
But...
Nose down in the asphalt or carrying our saddlebags, okay? Huh?
Yeah, okay.
Whoops. Ralph, you better give the suit some air unless you want to explain it to LA's finest. No kidding, scoot.
All right, who are you? What's going on here?
Bill Maxwell, FBI. This is a bust. I'm glad you guys came along.
See a guy in a red suit?
A what?
There was a guy in a red suit.
I don't know. You have a sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer? Come on, let's button these guys up. All righty. Gonna hurt you this time. 9 ball in the corner and a 13 ball.
Some things never change.
Well, I'm on a roll, Trace. I'm feeling good. I took 4 of my interstate felons off the boards today. That's 4 more you local cops don't have to worry about, Captain. Call it my gift to the best platoon leader in the 72nd Armored.
Well, if I was you, I wouldn't hold my breath on those 4 guys because while they're on ice, it's only temporary.
What's the matter, Cap? You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Hey, we're not in the 72nd anymore, you know. We're in L.A. You're a Fed, I'm a cop. We're both tired.
I am never tired. What are you talking about? Come on, Cap. Lighten up.
All you did today was shoot off a lot of lead.
And gave those 2 creeps
30 seconds worth of adrenaline that they didn't expect.
But so what? Because tomorrow they're going to walk into court and blow a hole in your Miranda, or the police discretionary law, or maybe better than that, they'll plead not guilty because they were high on chocolate brownies. The judge will believe them. But I'm through. I don't like it. The system stinks.
Yeah, the system stinks, Cap. We all know that. But what? Nothing.
I went into police work. I really thought that I could make a difference. You know, Billy? I mean, I wanted to help people. I wanted to protect society. I wanted to serve them. I wanted to do a lot of things. But all I end up doing is watching my men go right down the drain. My cops get prosecuted for undue force. Criminals get released because of technicalities.
Yeah, no. It's awful. We all feel the same way, Cap. All of us. But you're gonna figure out a way to do it right, because you always do.
Billy, you're good people. Are you with me?
What's the matter with you? I've always been with you, Captain. Not because of what I owe you. Because of what you taught me. I'm in this business because of you, Tracy. You know that.
Yeah. Look, I'm leaving the department.
Just because you're down in the dumps one day.
No,
I don't want to hear this.
I'm out. I can't take it anymore.
You're gonna bag the whole 20 years? Blow your pension? Come on, that's nuts.
Now I got a plan that takes me out smelling pretty good, but I need some help. Billy, you want to help me?
Anything, Tracy. I mean, you know me. If you're leading point, I'm bringing up the rear. That's the report.
I'm gonna rip off a big diamond knuckle. I'm gonna take the ice. I'm gonna fence it. I'm gonna go to Argentina. I'm buying a fishing boat, and you're in if you want. I got 4 other guys with me, all cops. We know where the middleman is. We got him staked out. As soon as we get him, we're gonna bust him, hang him on a hook, and then take his info. All we do is sit back and wait for the bad guys to come in with the hot ice, and bam. Everybody's rich.
Right. Okay. Okay, let's also get the guy with the dope and the blackmail on the white slavers. You put on artist. You'd put your own mother on for a gag. When am I gonna get used to your sense of humor, you and the jokes?
But I got you, didn't I?
You're right, Billy, it's a joke. But don't you wish you could do something like that? I mean, just think about it. Wouldn't that be great? Think about it. Hey, rack 'em up. I'll get the beer. I'm taking you to the cleaners.
No. Okay. Bishop, to queen 4. How's that?
Check.
Oh. All right, then, knight to king 3. How's that?
Better. Checkmate.
Okay, Buster. That's the last game I play with you. I've had it.
You guys pick a movie you want to see tomorrow?
Well, there's a new Disney flick, but Kevin wanted to go down to the Elmwood Shopping Plaza and see John Hart.
The actor?
Uh-huh.
Personal appearance at Elmwood Plaza. John Hart, star of the 50s TV series The Lone Ranger. Also appearing Silver the Wonder Horse. I grew up on The Lone Ranger. Kevin, you seen those old TV shows?
Yeah, they come on at 3 o'clock Tuesdays.
John Hart. I don't believe it. I grew up on this guy every Saturday morning. Fiery horse with the speed of light and a cloud of dust and a hearty hi-oh, Silver. The Lone Ranger rides again. I grew up on this guy.
Yeah, you said that.
What's with that goofy look on your face, Pamela?
Oh, Pamela wants to know if you want to go see the Disney flick or if you want to go down and see the Lone Ranger. Kevin and I'll do either one. Right, Kevin?
John Hart. God, I grew up on this guy.
Yeah, what?
Hey, Billy, it's me, Trace.
Hey, yeah, Cap, how you doing?
Say, could you tell me how much beer we had this afternoon? I can hardly remember a word I said.
Well, you know, that's the way it goes sometime.
Well, I just thought I'd call and see if you still had your head in your helmet, soldier.
You know me, Captain. I can drink battery acid and never feel it.
Yeah, and you know me. Too much to drink and I start fantasizing.
No sweat, Cap. That happens.
Yeah, well, I just hope I didn't say anything too dumb, you know, give you my resume, things like that.
Nah, Cap, you were great.
Yeah. Well, all right, good deal. Say, look, soldier, hang tough, huh? Pressure makes diamonds.
You got it, Cap. Always did, always will. Take care now.
Damn.
Damn!
A fiery horse with the speed of light, a cloud of dust, and a hearty hi-yo, Silver. The Lone Ranger rides again. And here he is in person, folks, John Hart, who starred as the Lone Ranger on TV.
Did you look at that guy? He is just like I remembered him. There were 2 actors who played the Lone Ranger, John Hart and Clayton Moore. They made over 220 half-hour TV shows.
You still in the fan club?
I used to be. I really did.
Hi, kids.
Hi.
It's really great to see you all here today, and I want to thank you for coming. Silver, would you like to say hello to the kids?
You're cute, you know that?
Why do you say that?
Because you're as big a kid as Kevin is. I bet you wanted to be the Lone Ranger.
Give me a break.
And the patrol was ambushed by a gang of outlaws. They were all left for dead. But the Lone Ranger lived. He cut a mask out of his brother's vest and vowed never to take it off.
No, never mind.
Yeah? All right, what's up, pal? It's me, and I'm picking up some heavy vibes here this morning.
You are, huh?
Mm-hmm. I'd like to get you at a poker game someday, Ralph. Your face reads like the morning paper.
I put the suit away. Maybe for good.
Our suit? Our red suit?
The cape, the belt, little boots, whole 9 yards. It's in the closet getting old. No reaction?
What do you want me to do, Ralph? It's your decision. I'm sure you have good reason.
Boy, do I have some good reasons. For all the banana peel reasons, like I lost the instruction book. I can't for the life of me fly straight. I crash more often than the commodity market. I mean, I'm not equipped to do this job, Pam. What do I know about being a
hero?
I'm about as heroic as a chicken sandwich. I mean, I'm a high school teacher, and I don't think I'm doing that very well anymore. I mean, I'm off chasing bad guys with Bill. I should be working with my class.
That's not it, and you know it. You've done more for that class in 2 months than anybody else has in 2 years. Now, what's the reason?
Well, yesterday we were on some guys that Bill wanted, chasing them down some city streets. It was a real cowboy act. And out of nowhere, this tour bus got in the way and swerved. If I hadn't have been there, right on top of it, I mean, there's no telling how many people would have.
Ralph, are you asking me if you're right? They gave it to you. I wish it hadn't happened, but it did. As much as I'd like to 86 that suit, I just don't think it's that easy. Boy, that guy had all the answers, didn't he? He never tipped over any tour buses. It all worked out nice and clean for him. He'll do what's right, honey. That's why they gave you the suit. They knew that.
Daddy, Daddy, this is Long Ranger.
How do you do?
Nice to meet you. I understand you're an old fan.
Yes, actually, I am. This is Pam Davidson.
How do you do?
Mr. Hart?
I signed this one for you. Kevin thought you might like to have it.
Oh, thank you very much. I would, yeah.
Hey, Kimosabe, I gotta get running along. Nice talking to you.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Nice meeting you. Bye-bye.
Trace, Dave Owens just hit town. We got it from a wiretap. We gotta be over to his place within a couple of hours. That means we're in business. I think I made a big mistake yesterday, Sarge. Look, you told me Maxwell owes you. So if he is good people like you said, he'll repay the loan by staying out of this. Billy Maxwell wouldn't know what the word compromise means. That's why I was such a good soldier in Korea. So we got no choice. If Maxwell shows up, we have to neutralize him. Once we pick up Owens, we're in. We're over the edge, and there's no coming back. So do we pick him up or don't we? I don't want anything to happen to Maxwell. Yeah, we'll pick him up.
Gee, it sure is good to see you again, gang. Where been?
We were down at the shopping mall. What's wrong, Bill?
Oh, nothing. I've been sitting in my car watching your neighbor's lawn grow for about the past hour, that's all.
How you feeling, Bill? Can I fix you a seltzer? If you don't need one now, you will in about 10 minutes when the acid hits bottom.
That's good, Davidson. Keep the old jokes coming. I got a problem here, a big one. Where's the suit?
Kevin is...
Listen, how you doing there, hotshot?
Name is Kevin.
Kevin, yeah, right. Kevin, do you think that you might,
Why? It's my living room.
I know it's your living room, Kevin, but I gotta talk to your dad. I'm in trouble. I can't do it in front of you.
Why not?
I'm too embarrassed.
Why'd you say so? I have no problem with that.
Sometimes I don't understand that boy. Okay, Tracy Winslow is an L.A. police lieutenant out of Metro. I know him a lot of years. Good guy, not just good, the best. Yesterday, he tells me him and 3 of his guys are gonna rip off a bust, diamond smugglers into L.A. Gonna fence the stones, drop out to Argentina, buy a fishing boat for the rest of his days. Then he says the whole thing, just a joke. But I know this guy. It ain't a joke. He's gonna try it, and we're gonna stop him. Now, scenario.
Bill, this isn't a good time to tell you, I'm sure, but I'm not gonna put the suit on for a while.
Oh, boy. I think we do this every week. Of course you're gonna put the suit on. Ralph, you're gonna put the suit on like always.
Bill, I think you better listen to him.
I don't want to listen to him. I care what happens to this guy. Lots of times I don't know what to do. Always, I ask, what would Tracy Winslow do in a situation like this? That's how I find the answers. Ralph, there must be somebody like that in your life. All I'm asking is just bring the suit along, that's all.
What good does it do to bring the suit along if I'm not gonna put it on?
Don't make me beg here. I already told you, this guy was my captain. He's my...
Your hero?
Oh, boy. This stinks. This whole thing stinks.
Okay, I'll bring the car up. It's just down the road.
Bill, I'm not gonna put the suit on until I get this all figured out in my head. Well, I guess it doesn't hurt just to bring it with me. Right? Isn't this great, Bill? Here we are, just 2 ordinary guys. No suit holding the relationship together, just a couple buddies out together. It's great. Can't you feel the difference?
No.
You know, for a long time, I've been feeling you rely on me too much. I hate to say it, Bill, but I think you're getting lazy.
Ralph, you're making my eyes water again with this drivel. The suit is in the case in the back, right?
Yep, but I'm not putting it on. I just brought it along so you feel secure, that's all.
Then what good is it?
Well, think of it as a pacifier. A banky.
I'm not talking about the flying, Ralph. But you'll put it on for a little light holographic vision stuff? No harm in that, right?
Nope. I'm not putting the suit on, Bill. That's it.
Then what is the point in bringing it at all? You're being ridiculous, Ralph.
Gee, I think we're hitting it off just great. You know that? We're getting down to some real basic stuff here.
Will you stop clowning around? We're supposed to stand for something here.
Bill, I'm with you 100%. I'm committed. I'm with you all the way.
Maxwell, FBI. Federal subpoena. What was your name?
Sergeant Castelli.
Well, Sarge, I got some paperwork for you. Gonna run through your files. May need some copies.
Bad news, Inspector. No can do. Gonna have to run that through Lieutenant Winslow. He's the watch commander. He's not on right now. Gonna have to wait.
Bad news, Sergeant Castelli, no can do. I said that was a federal subpoena. By all means, read it. Take your time. It goes from left to right. Either I get what I want, or I get to feed you to my cat. One or the other.
I really hate feds. You guys roll in here. We make the case, you take the info and make the bust. You're a bunch of jurisdictional claim jumpers.
You got that off your chest now? Oh, good. Let's get going, chop, chop. I'm gonna be out of here in 5 minutes with what I need, or you're gonna be looking at some real bad news. The very latest in federal reprimands.
They're over here in this filing cabinet.
No, they're not. Lieutenant Winslow is a very old friend. They're over here, remember? Yeah. Ralph, you drive. I gotta go through this stuff. If I'm right, they're gonna make a move fast. I gotta head them off.
Woody, you and Sam pull Owens out now. You got no time. Move it.
Maxwell's got the sheet.
Okay, Sarge.
What's that?
Current reports last couple of days. Tracy told me there was a middleman they were going to shake down for the info. That means a stakeout 24 hours. Got to be in here someplace. Well, here's a guy they've been sitting on for the last couple of weeks. Dave Owens, 2567 Madison. Let's take that for openers. All right. Okay, now, Ralph, if anything does go down, you are going to put on the suit. Don't make me crazy.
Well,
That's yes, huh?
Well, Bill, now,
Wait a minute, hold it. That's it. There it is. It's going down. Pull over. Hold it, turkeys! FBI! Hold it! Ralph, you're not doing anybody any good without the suit. Get over the back, out of the way. He took one in the ignition. They busted the key. I'll have to hot wire it. They're getting away. Ralph, you gotta do it. Hit the suit. It's now or never.
Okay. Will you please hurry?
Come on now. Come on. You're gonna be in the middle of next year.
Way to go, Ralph. I'm proud of you. Go ahead now. Kneel down, right to the barn door. It happened again, Bill. This old lady got in the way and I had to divert.
What?
This old lady was just walking along and we chased the car right at her.
Well, she didn't get hurt, did she?
No.
Right, then nothing happened.
But that is not the point, Bill. That's it with the suit. I'm not putting the suit on anymore, Bill. I'm sorry.
You're making a big mistake, Ralph, and you know it down in a geezer freezer. I know it, Pam knows it. You can't turn your back on this thing. It'll wreck you. I know my captain. He's gonna rip off some hood. He'd make it somebody that was a thorn in his side, somebody who really wanted a nail. It's gotta be in his file someplace. Of course, Peter Pan over here could solve all this in about an hour, fly around, check all these guys out. But he's hung up his suit, checked in his tent. Tell him, counselor, tell him he's being a jerk.
I think he has to make up his own mind, Bill. I don't think we can tell him anything.
I don't believe it. Am I the only sane person in this room?
It's debatable.
Okay, hold your horses. Hey, Cap, how you doing? What do you need?
I need to come in.
You got it. Come on in. Pam, Ralph, this is the captain.
Pam?
Cap, these are friends.
Ralph? I see they're very good friends. My booking sheets, my surveillance reports. Billy.
You had some guys take Dave Owens down. I tried to scotch it. I couldn't. But it's not too late, Cap. You can still make a deal.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
You told me you were going to rip off a diamond smuggle coming into the United States. That's a federal rep. That's why you wanted me in at that end, to cover you.
And you'd better get your ears cleaned out, mister. I said I would like to, but I never would. And the one man who should know that is the man I carried across my shoulders over 15 miles of real estate in frozen Korea. Remember, Billy? Hey, if you think I've gone bad, why don't you call my captain? Tell him. I don't have anything to hide. And this action back here. Billy, if there's something you wanted, all you had to do is ask. Everything I've got is yours, you know. Damn, I'm disappointed in you.
That's the Cap. Saved my neck a lot of times, saved the whole platoon. Cook K-rations in his hat like an Italian restaurant. He always took the point. I brought the kids up from behind. The answer here is I'm nuts. I had a couple of beers and I heard him wrong. I'm sorry I pulled you into this. It's crazy. It's silly. It's nuts.
Why don't we take this up in the morning, Bill?
Yeah.
I've never seen the guy like that.
It scares me.
You think I'm wrong hanging up the suit?
It's up to you, hon. It's your decision.
Oh, good morning.
How you doing?
Oh, pretty good. Got to get saddled up and do a show at 10:30. Hey, do you always hang out at shopping center parking lots?
No, I'm a high school teacher over here at Whitney. I was just down here to buy some stuff. They're having a sale at Well, it's kind of silly, but I wanted to see you again.
Well, there's nothing silly about that. Everybody loves the Lone Ranger.
Some thought he was on the side of the outlaw. Many knew him as a lone rider dealing out justice to the law-abiding citizenry. None knew where he came from, and none knew where he went.
Hey, you really are a fan.
Oh, you bet. You bet I am. Only when I was a kid, it didn't sound so...
corny?
Yeah.
You see, I don't think it's corny. I think it's important. In the cold light, justice and morality always look corny, and you can't wave the flag and look cool, but like it or not, our society needs its heroes.
If anybody in a mass tried dealing out justice today, they'd probably lock him up.
Well, maybe, but I don't think that'd stop the Lone Ranger, do you?
No. Probably not. Thanks a lot.
Okay.
Adios.
Hey. Adios, Kimasabi.
He casts a 10-foot shadow. He wears a 3-foot smile. The ladies love his manners. The men admire his style. You'll know him when you see him. He's here and then he's gone. The living legend rides away alone. Heroes are human, but no one sees that side. Sometimes they get lonely. Sometimes they love to hide. Heroes are human. They do the best they can. But after all, a hero's just a man.
Okay. I'm not on roller skates here. Oh. Hello.
Good morning, Bill. Sleeping in?
Yeah, I'm sleeping in. Give me a break. We didn't have a bad week.
Guess what's in here, partner?
Bunny rabbits.
No, the suit. Pam and I talked it over, and I'm gonna try it again.
Well, whoop-de-doo.
That all I get?
What do you want, hats and horns for doing the right thing? How long is your tour of duty this week before you go belly up on me?
Steady, steady.
Okay, well, anyway, I've thought it over, and what I think is that just because this suit is screwing up my life and my career, my relationship with Pam, and the way I view society, that's no reason to get so depressed. Because like it or not, Bill, I have a responsibility. This world needs its heroes, you know. The society needs someone that they can look up to.
We got that straight from the Lone Ranger.
Will you can that Mary Sunshine stuff? Inside of my skull is a convention of Atlanta dentists. All of them drunk. All of them working on the same tooth. You got the picture?
Look, Bill, okay, it's not easy waving the flag and looking cool. I mean, in the bare light of reality, patriots and heroes are always corny, but they serve a necessary function.
I just barely got 1 foot on the ground here this morning. I can't take his drivel, counselor. Do something.
Well, let me explain it to you differently, Bill.
Just quiet, it'll do me fine.
Bill, your instinct last night was that Tracy Winslow was going to go bad.
Right. She's definitely right.
Just because he comes over here and lights up the room with his personality doesn't mean you were wrong. As a matter of fact, Ralph and I have come to realize that your instinct, your gut feelings tend to be right most of the time. We have a hunch yours were right about Tracy Winslow.
All you gotta do is listen to yourself, Bill.
Yeah, but Trace was, he was my captain. You don't know.
I know. He was your hero. But if he's about to commit a crime, he's not worthy of that, Bill.
Yesterday, when those guys were shooting at us and I didn't have the suit on, Bill, I was so scared I could hardly handle it. And for the first time, I realized what it must be like for you. And I honestly don't think I'd have the courage to be out there, unprotected like you do.
What's going on with you two?
We think you owe it to yourself to find out.
Right. Now, Bill, I got the rig on. You want to check it out, or you want to fold like a deck chair?
Yeah. Okay, you're right. Of course you're right. I don't know what gets into me. Okay, let me get rid of the dentist and get my duds on. I'll be right with you. According to Tracy's files, a crook named Gabe Figueroa is an 11 on Tracy's must-bust list.
Must-bust list?
Yes, Davidson. It means he really hates them. Now, Figueroa's apartment is due north of here, 1 block.
Just what did you have in mind, Bill?
Well, Ralph flies up and tunes in, listens in on the plotting and the planning. You know the scenario.
Sure, I just love to hear you say it. It makes me feel 9 again. Didn't you ever play cops and robbers?
You can be replaced, Davidson.
No, I can't. You said so.
I can't stand it when a dame is always right. Ralph? You can make it easily right up there if you fly straight over those buildings.
Got it.
What's the matter with him? He's so positive.
Alf! Can't help it. I feel like a flasher in this thing. Let me have the walkie-talkie.
Please get going, Ralph.
I'm going.
North, Ralph. Straight up the block. Will you quit fooling around? Get up there. Atta baby.
All of a sudden, the television is on the fritz.
It's probably the antenna on the roof. They go down in the wind all the time. Come on to Figueroa, Bill.
Yeah, gotcha. Standing by.
We probably won't get the call for another 10 minutes, Mr. Figueroa. I'll try and tune in the TV.
Anything? You're grousing about the TV reception.
Okay, counselor. As long as you're in this, it's school time. If we can bag the jokes for a couple of minutes. On a surveillance, first thing you gotta do is remain inconspicuous. Of course, with a gorgeous broad like you, that's a tough one, but we'll give it a shot.
A gorgeous broad? Oh, Bill, now you have ruined my sense of humor.
What's the matter with you? That's a compliment.
It's a sexist slur.
It is not. I don't hate dames. I like them. I loved my mother. When she showed up, sober.
Bill, I'm sorry.
Yeah, forget it. Here's the scenario. I get out of the car and walk east. You open the hood, I come along, give you a hand. One of us goes to make a phone call, fakes a call to the auto club. Then we move the car and play another scene, okay?
Is this really what you do for a living?
That's cute. That's what my mom used to say every job I ever had.
Yes, of course I have it with me. Now give me 15 minutes to get to your place. Right. Okay, everything is set.
Leaving now, Cap.
The diamond.
Alert Norman Sam. Norm?
Yeah.
They're heading out.
Right.
They're gonna leave, Bill. They're meeting somebody in 15 minutes.
Okay, kid, that's the drop. I hope I'm wrong, but it figures Trace is gonna be right on their tail.
What do you want me to do?
Well, I saw the last flight, Ralph. You really haven't improved very much, but you gotta talk me in. Please don't hit any power lines. Just remember, pressure makes diamonds. George S. Patton.
Hey, no sweat. I got it under control. Remember, heroes take chances.
Is that Ralph? It's this guy we're talking to with all the confidence. Ralph, I'm not getting anything. What are you doing? Are you, kid? Or where are they? I'm lost here. I'm not reading that.
He's screaming, Bill.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's good, Ralph. That's great. Keep it up. Drive us nuts.
Bill, I'm on the rooftop of 5th and Brawley. They're headed up 7th.
What's going on, Ralph? What are you doing?
Well, I'm playing havoc with the TV reception on this block, that's for sure.
Please, Ralph, are you all right?
I wish I knew.
There you are. And now may I see the diamonds?
All right, men, this is it. Everybody in there is green scum. Nobody but nobody walks away. Now let's go in there and rip this joint to pieces and nobody lives to tell the tale, okay?
Right.
Let's go.
Norm?
We're at the back door now.
Let's do it.
Freeze! Heard the man.
You. Put the money into the diamonds. Hurry up!
Come on, kid. We're just treading water here. Clue me in.
Bill, on it. They've moved in 1656 Maywood Avenue. And, Tracy and his people are here, too.
Yeah, okay. Thanks, kid. I got it.
Hurry up!
That's it.
All right, everybody out back.
Wait. What are you doing? You're thinking of killing us? You can't kill us. You're cops.
Not anymore, baby. We just retired to Argentina. Tough luck. Now move.
You stay put.
We're in trouble. Get out of here.
Heading out any place special, Trace?
Your last chance, Billy. Where I'm going, the Marlin jumped right up into the boat.
You're under arrest, Cap.
That's too bad, Billy.
This is crazy, Captain Winslow.
Yeah, it is. Billy, I can't shoot you. So you can drop me or let me go. It's your choice. Works both ways for me. See ya.
Why? Why did you do it to me?
I didn't do it to you, Billy. You did it to yourself. You made me something I never was. I am just Tracy Winslow. I am just flesh and blood. See, Billy, I'm just like you.
No, you ain't. So long, Cap.
So long, Billy.
Hey, man, this is nuts, huh? How come you want us to see this guy anyway?
Just wanted you to see him, that's all. I'm buying lunch, so it's a freebie anyway, right?
Yeah, I've seen this Lone Ranger guy on TV. They did the show in the 50s, didn't they?
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, yeah, man. That was really something, you know? I used to really like them old shows.
See, check it out, man. See, this guy on this white horse comes out of the hills, right, with this, like, half-breed Indian guy, you know?
Yeah? Tonto wasn't a half-breed. He was a full-blooded Cherokee Indian.
Hey, can we get this over with? Yeah, I'm hungry, you know?
Let's go.
Tough guy.
Kimosabi. Kimo, what?
Wears a mask, shoots silver bullets.
Yeah, right. Try that today, and you'll end up in a nut house.
Probably right, Tony.
So how come you took us on this trip anyway? This ain't like no regular field trip.
I don't know. I thought it might be worth an hour. Who knows?
Yeah, I'm glad we came.
I don't know. I don't get it, man. I just don't get it.
I grew up on this guy, Tony. You know, Saturday mornings, he stood for something that's not around much anymore. I really don't know how to say it, but, well, he means something to me, and I thought I would share it with you guys. Like flu shot, you know? Sometimes it takes, and I grew up on this guy.
My life was
I grew up on him. Adios, Kimasabi.
Too bad I learned the truth. How I wish that I was young again and free. How I wish that I was young again and free. Coaster breaks and flat tire fakes in grammar school. Big sister always led the way.